GM Web3 community, and we are still here at DeFaiCon 2025 Dubai. And a man besides me is...
Hi, I'm Phil McMannis, CEO and co-founder of Beacon Protocol.
Cool. How was the event?
It's been awesome. I mean, Token 2049 has been really busy here in Dubai. A lot of amazing side events as well. On our side, really excited about the decentralized AI and decentralized finance events as well. It's been really interesting.
Yeah, cool, amazing. So I've heard that DeFi is really making a lot in the space right now, right? Yeah, and of course AI. So let's talk about Beacon Protocol. So for those who are new to your project, can you explain the solution that you are bringing in our industry?
Sure. Yeah, so Beacon Protocol is a private data availability layer for AI and agents. So if you think about private data and the data that, if you think about the data that AI has been trained on so far, the majority of it has been public scraped web data. That's given AI sort of high school level capabilities. It has not yet been able to get access to a lot of the private proprietary data about users that businesses have as well. So our approach to being able to do that is we have the ability to bring end-to-end encryption to a data layer that's modular so that AI can access at different points along the way. So we put data provenance and access controls on chain, as well as accessibility records. When data has been read, we are able to track that as well. That ensures that consumer and business data is protected, but also that it comes up into the ability to be into aggregated data sets for both AI models and as well as agent collaboration in a way that's storage and compute agnostic.
Amazing innovation, man, from your project, And now, speaking about innovation, what innovation or technology empowers your project?
We're focused primarily on end-to-end encryption of data. There's a couple pieces of that. One is the SDK that we built that allows you to actually encrypt the data in your environment and ensure that it can be decrypted in any environment. We work with LIP protocol to be able to multi-party compute shard the keys, and then we have a number of different chains that we're going to be making that data available on. So we actually just launched our private testnet on Eclipse network last week, and there's going to be another major EVM network that we're going to be announcing the next couple of days here. So keep an eye on Twitter for that as that happens. One thing that's interesting as we think about it is that you'll note that I just talked about both SVM and EVM chains. We think that private data should be able to transcend the concept of different ecosystems, different blockchains, and be available everywhere. So we're building out an approach that makes data accessible across any different chain and any different AI models and agent collaboration, as well as we think about the future of agentic AI.
So it means you are taking both SVM and EVM.
Yeah, so we're able to take data and establish the provenance of that data across both EVM and SVM chains, and the technology that we've built out around being able to have the provenance and the decryption access controls to the data, those can be available in both EVM and SVM environments.
Now we talk about education. We know that education is one of the most crucial thing for Web3 adoption. So how Beacon Protocol contributes to the users in terms of education.
Yeah, I think one of the things that we think about when it comes to education is just general knowledge around sort of data and especially privacy is one of the things that we like to talk about. And I think a lot of people have a misunderstanding of privacy, that as much as there are individuals who care about privacy or don't care about privacy, for instance, I'm from the US and we've generally been trained that there is no concept of data privacy. All the big companies have all of our data and that's it. Very different in Europe and some different countries. At the end of the day, privacy is a way to protect and increase scarcity of your data. That's what you think about cookies and Web 2. That's what went wrong there, is there was no privacy, there was no scarcity, so it became very low value data. Think about being able to have agents execute tasks for you in the real world, right? Let's move beyond what we think about in terms of Chat GPT and the things you're doing there, having AI execute real world tasks for you. You want to be able to have that data be protected as it's used and collaborated by agents.
How can our guys reach you out?
Yeah, so best way to stay up to date on Beacon Protocol is to follow us on X. So just x.com/Beacon Protocol. You'd hop in, get involved in our community. We've also got a Discord, so by all means, hop in there. And especially if you're anyone that's doing anything around, you've got ideas of different types of AI models or agents that you want to build that require access to proprietary and sensitive data that just isn't out there for you right now, or it's too difficult to get. That's what we're here, is to help make accessibility to that data and make your life easier as an AI model and agent builder.
All right, so my last question to you, what makes you most excited for this year's Token 2049 in Dubai?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm really really excited about. We're starting to see some shifts in the market. Things are, look, let's be honest, it's been a pretty rough Q1. We all have seen what's been going on. Exactly. So I think that the markets are starting to move a little better. I think that's starting to increase sentiment. I think one of the things that I'm really excited about is a lot of the conversations I've been seeing are about, real world application and real world uses of decentralized technology, crypto, and blockchain. So I'm really excited to see those things start to, really come to fruition. There's been a lot of amazing building happening over the last year. So really cool seeing all that start to come to life.
Amazing. So, a lot of insights from you, man. And we hope that, more success to your project soon.
Thank you.
And yeah.
Thank you. It's been great. Appreciate it.